Hi, beautiful Geminis. Welcome into your reading for the last bit of May. And happy birthday to any Geminis that just had their birthday. Welcome in if you're new or returning. And thank you for your support, for hitting that like button, leaving comments. If there's any background noise, I do apologize. We've got the washing machine going. We have our German Shepherd Cross Husky foster puppy. That's around 10 months now. She's on a mission today. So everything is making her feel alert, even though she went for a nice walk and a sniffing route session out on a field. But she is still very energetic today. But I need to get your reading done as it's been very difficult with her. But there seems to be a lot of distractions. But so if there is any noises, I do apologize. And yeah, let's tune into the messages for you, Gemini Collective, whether you're sun, moon, rising. If you're just curious about what's in the air, remember just to take what resonates, leave the rest. Spirit always knows how to send the right messages at the right time. Now, as I'm shuffling the decks and pulling out your cards, let's just talk about what is happening in the skies, Gemini, because your season has officially kicked off right from the 20th of May. And then we're also having the new moon in Gemini around the 27th. And it's like hitting a refresh button on your identity, your ideas, and even your relationships. It's giving a new timeline, a new mindset, and new conversations that actually matter. Okay. Apologize for the distractions. I just wanted to make sure the camera is in a little slightly different angle, that the cards is properly in the video. Bella has returned to the room to see what further things are happening outside. So if she gives a bark, I do apologize. Mercury, your ruling planet, is also moving into Gemini on the 26th, joining the sun. That's big, You might feel more clear-headed, sharp with your words, and perhaps eager to speak your truth. But with Mercury connecting to Uranus and even Pluto around this time, don't be surprised if you get sudden downloads or a wake-up call, especially around your purpose or what you really want. Venus is still also dancing through Aries, adding a little heat to your love life and even your money mindset. So if you've been dreaming bigger or making bold moves, Spirit is saying it's time. So let's pull out further cards here, what Spirit wants you to know and hear at this time. First card that wanted to pop out here is the 8 of Wands. So we do have Turtle Spirit, slow and steady wins the race, number 62. And then we have Rabbit Spirit, now is a lucky time, 49. And we have the 8 of Wands. And let's see what further messages does Spirit have for you at this time. 8 of Wands with the Ace of Pentacles. This is a stunning card. It's fast. Something fast is coming in with the 8 of Pentacles. But then we also do have the 5 of Pentacles. All right. The 9 of Pentacles. Let's get a few more out here. What does Spirit want our Gemini Collective to hear at this time, especially for the last bit of May? Today I'm recording this is on the 24th. 6 of Wands. Okay, we have the 6 of Cups. Let's perhaps get another 2 cards out here for Gemini. Okay, Spirit threw out a few here. We have the King of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, as well as the 10 of Swords. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Pentacles. All right, Gemini, let's get into your cards. Right, so our first card here is Turtle Spirit, slow and steady wins the race. And right away, Spirit is saying, pace yourself. You don't need to rush to prove anything, just like we said earlier with Mercury and Uranus energy flying around. Yes, fast changes are coming, but that doesn't mean you have to move recklessly, right? And guess what? At the bottom of the deck, we even have like the Knight of Pentacles here. So we seeing the same energy echoing here, long-term vision, grounded focus, and building something that lasts. Now we do have Rabbit Spirit here. Now is a lucky time. So while you moving slow and steady, Spirit is also opening doors. You might feel torn between go now and the wait energy, but really both can exist at once, right at the same time. You've been planting seeds and aligning with divine timing. Now, let's continue looking here at the tarot. We have the Eight of Wands with the Ace of Pentacles here together. This is definitely movement. It's momentum. Some of you are about to receive news, an offer, or even maybe it's a travel opportunities that can shift your focus. It's a green light from Spirit, but it's connected to a fresh start. Something you've been thinking about, maybe even manifesting during this Gemini new moon. It's it's all starting to form in the physical world. A job, a project, maybe even a home or collaboration. Now we do shift here to the Five of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. Gemini, do go ahead and hit that like button. I'd really appreciate it. If you haven't yet subscribed, go ahead, leave a comment. How is this resonating for you so far? And I feel like with some of you Geminis, you've been carrying this quiet story of lack, feeling left out, unsupported, or just not there yet. But Spirit is saying that's the old script, because the Nine of Pentacles here, following that card of the Five of Pentacles, you being reminded that you're already enough. You've already built more than you realize. Some of you are moving from survival to stability. And the energy supports you claiming your independence financially, emotionally, and spiritually. Then we have the Six of Wands and the Six of Cups here, and double sixes could be significant. Let me know in the comments if you've seen double sixes. This is success mixed with nostalgia here. Some of you are getting recognition or support from unexpected places. A past connection may perhaps return, not always romantic, but meaningful. Or this could be about healing from something from your childhood that used to hold you back from shining. Either way, you're being celebrated through your growth. Now, let's dive into this King of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, and the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords, tens are completion, right? And this combo is really powerful. You've ended something hard, something that drained you, but now you're starting over with better tools. I mean, the page here is about learning. It is learning, all right? The king is investing wisely. So together, they're saying, take the lessons from the painful endings and turn it into a solid chapter, a solid new chapter. Whether it's about business, relationships, your inner journey, or a big move, you walking into more stability and more maturity. Let me know how this fits into your story. I mean, the Knight of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck, right? That is your archer. You don't need to prove how fast you can go. You already aligned with your purpose. The lucky moments will find you, especially when you stay grounded in your truth. So Gemini, this end of May is about trusting your timing. Let the breakthroughs come, but don't chase them. You're doing better than you think. And Spirit is blessing your patience, rewarding your efforts, and asking you to stay open to both the fast and the slow paths parts of your journey. Let me know in the comments how this message is resonating with you, and which part of, if it's, what is your story? You know, everybody's story is different. Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear where you're watching from, and also what part of the reading spoke to you the most, you know. And don't forget to hit the thumbs up, subscribe for more weekly, monthly messages, and, you know, hit that notification bell if you feel called to, so you don't miss any updates. You know, you got this, Gemini, and I'll definitely be seeing you in the next one. And you can stand a chance to win a mini reading by doing 3 things: liking, commenting, and being a subscriber. And I'll see you in the next one.